There's no secret blackball list, but rappers do get shut out. When rappers say they've been blackballed, they're usually not saying there's a literal official list with their name on it. What they mean is doors start closing. If an artist falls out with a label, radio executive, DSP playlist team, or major promoter, opportunities can dry up overnight. Radio stops playing you. Big playlists stop showing love. Features get awkward, bookings get funny, and nobody gives you a real explanation. Here are 6 rappers who have publicly claimed they were blackballed. 6ix9ine has repeatedly claimed that he was blackballed by radio and playlists, especially after cooperating in the federal case against the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods. Despite pulling large numbers online, he's publicly said that radio stopped supporting him and that the industry turned its back. Here's what actually happened. After his cooperation became public, many artists and industry players distanced themselves from him. While there's no evidence of an official ban, his relationships collapsed, and in the music industry, relationships are the infrastructure. Even though there isn't a secret list, widespread industry distancing based on a tainted reputation and perceived risk can feel like you're blackballed. YoungBoy Never Broke Again has openly spoken about being blackballed, especially when it comes to radio play, awards, and mainstream media coverage. This claim stands out because YoungBoy remains one of the most streamed rappers of his generation, largely without traditional industry support. Here's what actually happened. YoungBoy never fully relied on industry gatekeepers. Legal issues, public controversies, and strained relationships limited his access to mainstream platforms, but not his audience. When you bypass the system, the lack of institutional support feels like blackballing, even when you still have a massive amount of fans. Kanye West, one of the most successful artists ever, has also suggested he's been blocked from opportunities, especially in recent years. Kanye has publicly said he struggled to book major venues, claimed promoters told him there were no availables, and questioned why he never headlined the Super Bowl halftime show. Here's what actually happened. After repeated public controversies, major brands, partners, and agencies cut ties with Kanye. Promoters and venues became hesitant due to reputational, security, and financial risk. There's no evidence of a centralized blackball list. What is documented are business decisions, canceled partnerships, dropped representation, and fewer venues willing to work with him. Bobby Shmurda has explicitly said he was blackballed after releasing his 2023 song, Rats. Bobby claimed that Gunna's label blocked him, saying industry doors started closing after the song dropped, which referenced snitching and was widely interpreted as a response to Gunna discourse at the time. Here's what actually happened. Bobby himself directly made this claim in an interview with Vlad TV. There is no evidence that he has been blackballed. It's Bobby describing what he believes occurred after targeting a sensitive industry situation. Dissing or addressing controversial industry moments can come with real professional consequences, whether formal or informal. Lil Durk briefly sparked conversation when he posted an Instagram story saying he'd been doing this blackballed. Media outlets reported it, and shortly after, Durk followed up suggesting the post may have been joking or taken out of context. Here's what actually happened. Before his arrest on October 24th, 2024 on federal charges of conspiracy to commit murder for hire, Durk continued to receive label support, chart success, and mainstream visibility. There's no sustained evidence of industry exclusion. Nicki Minaj has publicly accused individuals in radio of blackballing her music, most notably calling out Power 105.1's DJ Envy. Nicki claimed he talked about not playing her records during a past dispute. Here's what actually happened. DJ Envy decided to boycott Nicki's music on Power 105.1 because she threatened physical harm to his colleague DJ Self because he said he liked Cardi B's album Invasion of Privacy more than Nicki's Queen. So DJ Envy personally chose not to play her music on his show for a period of time to show solidarity to DJ Self because he felt that no one should be threatened for voicing an opinion. He denied having the power or intent to orchestrate an industry-wide blackball on Nicki's music because clearly the radio still played her on the airwaves. He later resumed playing her music. A DJ choosing not to play a record is not the same as an industry blackball, but in a business built on access, it can feel similar to one. Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to the Hip Hop Times.